From deception to exile. From wrestling to reconciliation. This is the journey of Jacob, the man who became Israel. 2 sons, 2 paths, Ishmael and Isaac. Years passed after the covenant was spoken beneath the stars. Abram believed, but the promise tarried. Sarai felt the weight of waiting. Her womb remained closed. Time moved forward. Hope seemed delayed. And so, as we have already touched upon, Sarai offered her servant Hagar to Abram. From that union came a son. His name was Ishmael. Ishmael, God hears. The name Ishmael means, God hears. It was not Abram who gave this name first, it was spoken by the angel of the Lord to Hagar when she fled into the wilderness. Alone. Pregnant. Rejected. There, in the desert, God met her. He said, "You are now with child and you will have a son. You shall name him Ishmael, for the Lord has heard of your misery." Genesis 16 verse 11. Before Ishmael was born, he was seen. Before he had identity in the household, he had identity in heaven. The sacrifice of Isaac, faith on the mountain. Years had passed since Isaac's miraculous birth. The child of laughter had grown. The promise had taken form. The covenant had a face. Then, without warning, God spoke. "Abraham." "Here I am," he replied. "Take your son, your only son, whom you love, Isaac, and go to the region of Moriah. Sacrifice him there as a burnt offering on a mountain I will show you." Genesis 22 verse 2. Notice how the command unfolds, your son. Your only son. Whom you love. Isaac. The test was not vague. It was precise. God was asking for the very promise he had given. The silence of obedience scripture does not record Abraham arguing. It says, early the next morning Abraham got up, no delay. No recorded protest. No explanation to Isaac. For 3 days they traveled. 3 days of silence. 3 days of inner wrestling. 3 days carrying wood and promise. Isaac asked, "The fire and the wood I hear, but where is the lamb?" The separation, Ishmael sent away. Tension grew between the boys. Sarah saw Ishmael mocking Isaac. She asked Abraham to send Hagar and Ishmael away. This was painful. Abraham loved his son. But God told him, "Do not be distressed. Listen to Sarah, because it is through Isaac that your offspring will be reckoned. I will make the son of the slave into a nation also." Again we see, God does not erase Ishmael. But the covenant flows through Isaac. The spiritual lesson is delicate. Not every blessing is covenant. Not every result is promise. Some things in life are provision. Others are destiny. Jacob's exile, the fugitive of blessing. After deceiving his father and receiving the blessing meant for Esau, Jacob could not remain. Esau burned with anger. Rebekah urged Jacob to flee to her brother Laban in Haran. So Jacob left. He left his home. He left his inheritance. He left under the weight of guilt and fear. The one who had grasped for blessing now ran from consequence. And on that lonely journey, with no walls and no protection, Jacob laid his head upon a stone. The dream at Bethel. That night, heaven opened. Jacob dreamed of a ladder reaching from earth to heaven, with angels ascending and descending upon it. Above it stood the Lord. And God spoke, "I am the Lord, the God of Abraham and the God of Isaac. I will give you and your descendants the land on which you are lying." Notice something powerful: God did not revoke the promise because of Jacob's deception. Reconciliation with Esau. Morning came. Jacob walked toward his brother, limping. He bowed 7 times as he approached. But instead of anger, Esau ran to meet him. He embraced him. They wept. The reconciliation was unexpected. Jacob said something profound. To see your face is like seeing the face of God. The man who had wrestled with God now recognized grace in his brother. The fear he carried for years dissolved in mercy. Esau had matured. Jacob had changed. Forgiveness replaced revenge. Reconciliation replaced resentment. Jacob's story reminds us that God transforms wrestlers into overcomers. If this message touched your heart, join us at Sacred Voices of Faith, where faith is heard and hope is renewed. Subscribe and continue this sacred journey with us.